Hello everybody and welcome to this guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is medium and I'm going to give you 5 shots here and how to maximize your chances of a good result. Before we take a closer look, make sure that you do hit the thumbs up button, also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. For those of you that do want to take the next step in your game, you go to patreon.com/golfclashtommy. Do you have the link in the description down below, and you can start as low as $2.50. Let's take a look at the one that we're going to play. We're going to play Sakura Hills, hole number 2, and this is the one we have had many times before. We know it inside and out, and therefore we have a very good chance. Onyx chest for the hole-in-one, fire chest for the yellow ring, scarlet chest for the red ring, we do have topaz chest for the light blue ring, HIO chest for the dark blue ring. Press the question mark on the top right to find frequently asked questions about the golden shot. If you do experience an error or have just more questions, you can press the button called Contact Us, which is contact us in Swedish, and you send in a ticket to the Golf Clash support. Obviously, you can send in a ticket to the support at any time you want. We're gonna play the golden long iron, maximum distance with a 20% over adjustment. Follow the VPR on the right hand side to get the correct values, and we are always going to pull over the bullseye. Let's take a look at the landing position, everyone. That's the one we have had before, and we're going to continue with that one because it's an easy one to find. You don't have to add spin before, you can do it after if you would like. That's up to you, because here we're only going to focus on the blue rings. Top of the blue ring by the fringe and left side of the blue ring by the bunker. Those are the only 2 references we are going to use, and that will help a lot when it comes to getting a correct landing spot here on Sakura Hills hole number 2. Now, let's take a look at the videos. I have 5 videos for you, and we start with video number 1, and that is a slight headwind together with crosswind, and we're going to use blue ring by the sun, the blue ring by the fringe, obviously, using, in this case, a 0.4 left spin and 2.6 backspin. 3.5 miles per hour is 2.3 rings, and we're going to pull over the bullseye. Pulled over the bullseye is done, and now we're gonna center the ball and do our very best to hit perfect. Perfect is, and the ball is going to bounce on the fairway up towards the green, and we can notice here that I'm having a little bit too much left spin. Just a click, but it's still too much. But it's resulting in the yellow ring, which is a fire chest. Let's see what we do get in that one. Sniper, and do have some kingmakers in the end. Obviously, the kingmakers, for those of you that are playing rookie, pro, and expert, or just grind, is a very valuable ball. Again, we're boxing in the blue rings, and we are using in this wind, with the wind coming slightly right to left with headwind. And the note says 2.6 backspin and half a bar of a right spin. That is at least what the note says that we should be doing. We're not really doing that, not exactly at least. It's also high wind, which is something to be considered. 3 rings, and we're pulling over the bullseye. Perfect ball it is, and we're gonna bounce on the fairway up towards the pin, and we're having here a little bit too little right spin. We need a little bit more. However, though, I mean, we're close, and this would have been a yellow ring if that one would still be there. That's obviously easy to say, but that's kind of what we're looking for here doing the golden shot guide, that we do want to a perfect ball. If it's not a hole-in-one, it should be at least the red ring. Blue rings being boxed in as again here, and we're going to use 3.3 backspin, and we should be using 0.4 left spin, has been noted down. However, though, this is a wind that is a little bit more tailwind than what it is crosswind. 4.6 miles per hour is 3 rings, and we're pulling over the bullseye as usual. Center the ball, Hit perfect, and you're gonna have a very good chance for a drop. Get in! Ah, so close! And now we roll into the red ring. It's not the end of the world, but again, a little bit too heavy on the side spin. Not really getting the side spin correct here to start. But we have 2 more shots, and let's see what we can do with those. Alright, headwind. Wind coming right to left. The blue ring by the sound, the blue ring by the fringe. Spins. 2.6 backspin and half a bar of right spin. 3.6 miles per hour and 2.4 rings. Center the ball and hit perfect. Then you're gonna have a very good chance for a drop. Perfect ball it is. Bounce on the fairway, down towards the pin. We love when the camera does like that. And we're dropping it hard left. We're getting the side spin just correct though. Hard left drop, but who cares? Just that it drops. Quarterback, we do have the Grim Reaper, which is good. We do have some Kingmakers as well in the end. Final shot. And we're gonna play with a tailwind, come right to left. We have a little bit more crosswind than tailwind in my opinion. We're gonna play this one slightly more than 3 backspin and around half a bar of right spin. 0.6 backspin it is, 4.1 miles per hour is 2.7 rings. .7 rings it is, center the ball and hit perfect. Up, 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 up. Bounce on the fairway. We love when the camera turns around like that. Shall we drop it? Yes, this time dead center. Love that. Hole in one. Let's see what we do get in chest. Young list, Desert Storm, the big dog, Guardian. I mean, I must have broken a record in opening that chest very quickly. Again, there we do have it, Sakura Hills, hole number 2 for y'all. Let's take a look at the text guide, and the text guide as always has been done by Tony Richardson and based on my shots and my shots alone. Make sure that you go and subscribe to Tony's channel. You do have a link in the description down below. Landing position on top left, top of blue ring by fringe, left of blue ring by the sand. Doesn't matter if you add spin before or after you have set your target. We do have straight tailwind, 3.6 backspin, 0.2 left spin. Wind coming left to right with tailwind, 3.3 backspin, 0.4 left spin. Wind coming right to left with tailwind, 3.3 backspin, 0.6 right spin. Wind coming left to right with crosswind, 3 backspin, 0.6 left spin. Wind coming right to left with crosswind, 3 backspin, 0.6 right spin. Wind coming left to right with headwind, 2.6 backspin, 0.3 left spin. Wind coming right to left with headwind, 2.6 backspin, half a bar of right spin. Direct headwind, 2.2 backspin and 0.2 right side spin. Go to golf-show.com, the best golden shot tournament, tour and shootout guys. We got you covered. Everything there for free. If you do want to access behind the scene content, you sign up to any package on Patreon and you will get access immediately. And you can obviously find the golden shot text guide there for not just the medium but also for the hard. You have the VPR table as well on the right hand side here on the text guide. Thank you so much everybody for watching, and I wish you the absolute best of luck in the golden shot.